Welcome to another lesson in math. We're looking at a question on sets and how to shade when you're given a set builder notation. So you need to understand expressions in set builder notation or expressions for the union set, for the intersection set, or what is called the complement of a set. You need to understand those terminologies, okay, and those words. Okay, so this is a question that was written, that came in the paper that was written on 7th July 2016. And if you'd like more lessons like this, feel free to contact us on the numbers highlighted in green. Okay, let us go ahead to the question. So this is the question. It was question number 6 in this paper, and it reads, using the Venn diagram in the answer space, shade the region represented by B complement intersection open bracket A intersection C close bracket. Okay, so this information given there, the three sets are here, and this is how they are defined in this universal set. E is a universal set, meaning set of everything. And then these are the three sets, A, B, and C. So C is a smaller one, meaning C is a subset of A, meaning everything contained in set C is also contained in set A. Then we have the intersection of all the three here, okay, this in the middle here. And then that would be the intersection of only A and B, okay, only A and B would be out there. Okay, so you need to understand what the intersection means. Intersection simply means everything found in both sets. That's what intersection means. All the elements found in both sets. And then union set is usually like a big U. A big U, it points out upwards. This one, like intersection is like a big N, while the big U is for the union set, meaning everything found in both sets. Everything, whether they are common or not, common to both sets or not, that's a union set. Intersection means only those elements that are common to both sets. Now, for you to shade the region that is represented by this, you need to understand also what B complement means. B complement or complement, which is this apostrophe there, we read it as complement. It means everything outside of the given set. So B complement means everything outside of set B or this circle here of B. So it means everything that may be found here, there, or even in the universal set outside here, which is as long as it's outside this B set or this circle, it means you can include it in the set called B complement. Okay. Now, coming back to this question, this means B complement intersection with everything found in this bracket, which is A intersection C. In math, normally we add brackets to show that either to start the operation with that. Remember board mass says first start with brackets. It means you work out what is in the bracket and simplify it to one thing. Okay, or we add brackets also to make for you to think about whatever is in the brackets as if it were one thing. Okay, so you think about it as if it was one set. Yeah, don't think of them as A and C, but think of it as just one set. That's what the brackets mean. Sometimes if it is numbers, it means think of them as if it was just one number, compressed to one number. If it was a letter, think of it as if it was compressed, or letters they were compressed to one thing. Okay, so instead of thinking of too many things, think of them just as one thing. That's what brackets also indicate. So you first want to find out what is in this set, A intersection C, so we can come up with just one set. Then we can say B complement intersection with this other set, which we need to find out. But then, if this is difficult for you to do in your mentally in your mind, uh, uh, I'll show you a cheat method, what I call a cheat method. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're cheating anyone. It just means that it's a way that you can look at it that is simpler for you to arrive at a solution. And by the way, paper one doesn't give you so much of your working. It just cares about the final answer. That's the good thing with paper one. Paper one gives room for you to do your own thing, to utilize your math skills, and arrive at the answer your own way. That's what paper one does. So this has 2 marks. Arrive at the answer your own way. You can feel free to write anything there in the spaces available so that you can arrive at the answer quickly. So this is what I'm showing you, a method that can help you arrive at the answer quickly if in case you find it hard to do in your mind or mentally. So this is the method. What you want to do is each of these bounded spaces, okay, in the question, bounded spaces, give them a number, give it a number. Give each bounded space a number, meaning as long as it's bounded by some lines, okay, you should put a number inside there, just one number. So in the middle number there, I'll put 1, there I put 2, and there I put 3, and there I put 4, there I put 5, and outside, which is in the university set, not included, no, not part of any of these sets, the 3 sets, you put a 6. So this means these numbers represent an element in each of these spaces. So in other words, this one represents the intersection of all the 3 sets. This is the element 1. Okay, just for you to have a visual, this is what it does. And I realized that it's easier when you have actual elements to see, okay, what is the intersection, what is the union. But if there's nothing given there are no elements, it becomes hard sometimes to see. So B complement then would be everything outside of all the elements outside of B. So all the elements outside of B would be 4, 5, and 6. So I've listed them there. 4, 5, and 6 is the set B complement. Everything outside of B, 4, 5, and even the universal set included, and 6. These are the elements. Then A, okay. Now I want to deal with the brackets. Remember bond mass. Let's compress this A intersection C into one set. Let's make it one set. So A, first of all, the members in A are the set of A will be 1, 2, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 4, and 5, these are elements in A. Then in C, the elements are 1 and 4. Okay, the set of C, 1 and 4. The element. So A intersection C is everything common in A and C. So if you look at A and C, what is just common here? It's the 1 and the 4. I left out the 1. Okay, so the 1 and the 4, so you just include the 1 there as well. So the 1 and the 4 are included in A intersection C. 1 and the 4 are included. Then we come to the B complement. So B complement intersection with this set that we found, which is 1 and 4. Remember, don't skip that part, 1 and 4. 1 and 4. So what is common? The B complement is 4, 5, and 6. But in the A intersection C, it's just 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Intersection C, as you notice, it's 1 and 4. This gives you the common one is just the 4. The 4 is a common one, and that is what you put, and that's the area you need to shade. Okay, that's the area you need to shade where there is this 4, because 4 is only common or common in both of these sets. B complement 4, 5, 6. A intersection C is 1 and 4. So when you pick the common thing from these two sets, it's just the 4. That's the area you need to shade. So where there is the 4, that's the area you need to shade, which is this area. And that's how you do it. You shade. Okay, my apology for leaving out that 1 there in the A intersection C. I hope you followed the lesson. That's why it's a video. It's not a visual. It's not just you reading it, but you can also hear the sound of my voice. That is what is guiding you. It's more about that. The video, that's why the videos are important. It's more about the guidance, the explanations that you're getting than just what is written. Okay, so that is the area you will shade. B complement, so everything found outside B, intersection with the set A intersection C. Intersection C is the C itself, but out shouldn't include what is in B. So you notice it's that area. So from reasoning, also mentally, you can think of it like that. Everything outside B is the whole area outside B. Then if you pick out what is only in A intersection C, again it will be the whole set of C. Okay, so leave out what is in B. That's the area. We've come to the end of our lesson. Hope you've gotten those principles in the cheat method. Hope that will be very helpful for you when it comes to how to handle these diagrams or Venn diagrams for sets. All the best in your studies. And if you would like more videos like this one, feel free to contact us on the numbers highlighted in green.